everybody doing today? I hope that everybody's doing great. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video. I am going to be trying out all of the Dollar Tree makeup that I recently bought that I did a haul on, and also I'm going to do a little review about the skincare items. And yeah, we're just gonna have fun and we're going to play with a bunch of affordable makeup. I have done two videos about Dollar Tree makeup in the past. The first one was a success. Everything that I tried in that video was amazing. And then the second one, it was hit and miss. I had a lot of really good stuff, and then I had some other stuff that weren't that great. So I'm hoping that everything that we tried today, it's going to be good. I found a bunch of stuff. I even found concealer, which I hadn't been able to find in the past, and I'm just really excited. Some of the things that I did not find at the Dollar Tree, I will substitute with equally as affordable makeup as I could find, such as Essence and e.l.f. I believe those two are very affordable. I think that they're like the most affordable makeup out there, and it's good makeup. So I'm going to be replacing the stuff that I couldn't find at the Dollar Tree for that. And yeah, let's get started because I am so excited. I've been waiting all week to film this video, so I'm so excited. Okay, so the first things that we are going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of a review on the skincare stuff that I recently purchased. I have all of it here. I have two of the milk serums. I have the hydrating elixir. I have the cleansing balm. I have the eye makeup or the eye cream, and I also have the jelly face mask. So let's see. Let's start with the cleansing jelly facial balm. This was okay. It wasn't like the biggest thing for me. I didn't really feel like it really like 100% cleaned my skin, because even after I finished cleaning my skin with this, I went in with a little bit of toner and I still had a bunch of makeup to take off. So I don't think that this is like the best thing in the world. However, it did remove a lot of the makeup. I'm not gonna say it didn't absolutely work, not even a little bit. It did. It's just that I need more from my cleansing balms. So this is a pass for me. I don't think that I'm going to be buying this one again. And another pass, sadly, was the jelly face mask. I didn't like this at all. I felt like putting this on my face was like putting water. It didn't do anything that a mask would do. It said to leave on for like 5 to 10 minutes. I did that, and I felt like I had nothing on my face. I felt like I had just put like a little bit of water on my face, and then, you know, disappeared by the end when I had to clean my face. So this is a hard pass from me. However, the next 3 products, and I am saying 3 products because these are both the same, it's just different scents. This is the watermelon and licorice root, and this is the green tea and willow bark, and they're both milk serums. I like these a lot. I feel like they leave my skin very hydrating and also very nice and soft, as well as glowy. So these two I'm into a lot. The scents are okay. They're not like amazing. I thought that the watermelon was gonna be really good, but it was okay. It wasn't like the best thing in the world as far as scent goes. And then the hydrating elixir, I would have to say that out of everything, this is my favorite one. It smells really good. It smells like candy, and it's a little bit thicker than the milk serums. And I feel like it does help with hydration. I feel like when I put all of these products on my face, I do feel like my face is glowy and hydrated. So I do feel like they're doing something, not to mention the fact that I also feel like my face is soft. So that's a big for me. And then the eye cream, this little guy, I don't really feel like it has done anything major to my under eye area. It's the banana extract, the brightening eye cream. I haven't really noticed any brightening under my eyes. I really haven't noticed much, to be quite honest, but it's nice. It's a thick kind of cream, and it feels really nice and soothing under my eye. and it smells really good. It smells just like banana candy. And so yeah, these I will keep using these. I mean, they're not like the best skincare products out there, but they do leave my skin nice and hydrated and glowy and soft. So you know, if you're in a budget, I think that these are really good. So I'm gonna be starting off with these. So I'm gonna go in with the watermelon licorice first, and I'm just gonna put that all over my face. And the dropper is also very nice. I oftentimes have issues with droppers because they oftentimes don't work, but those actually, they actually do work. Also, these products, I know they're supposed to be like a jelly consistency, but they're very watery, very runny, and you know, it's just a little bit sticky when you put them in your hand, but not on your face, if that makes sense. Like it doesn't feel sticky on my face. And next I'm gonna go in with the hydrating elixir, and like I said, this one's probably my favorite one. It's a little bit thicker than the other ones, but it's still like clear and watery in texture. Last but not least, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the eye cream. This one is a little bit thicker in consistency to the other ones, and but it has that same watery type of feeling, and it smells just like banana candy. It's crazy. I think that the elixir and this are like the best smelling out of all of them. The cleansing balm doesn't smell that great either. So, and another thing that I wanted to share with you guys was the little face masks that I bought. This is the only one that I've tried out of all the ones that I hauled, and I have to say that I really like these. These are very different to any other masks that I've tried in the past because these are really thick. Like, they're very thick, but they're very saturated with the collagen and stuff. And I left it on for about 20 minutes, and afterwards my face felt really hydrated, very soft, and I have to say that I really like them. It fit comfortably on my face. It was the right size. It was really thick. I really like those face masks, and there's 3 in one box, so that's a really good price. $1 for 3 masks. Yeah, that's really good. And another thing that I put on my lips, I put it before I started filming, was the LA Colors lip balm. You can find these little lip balms also at the Dollar Tree, and they're really, really good. They're very hydrating. This is the red one. It doesn't really leave a color on my lips. It's just clear, but it's very comfortable and it's very hydrating, and I do like that. They also have the lip scrubs, and the lip scrubs are equally as good. So if you find those, definitely pick them up because they're really good. Okay, so I feel like my face is all dried and ready to go. So I previously, and I can't remember if it was my first Dollar Tree makeup video or the second one, but in one of those I hauled this little face primer from LA Colors. It's in cool pink, and it's supposed to brighten the complexion. So this is what I'm gonna use as my primer today, and it is pink. I remember that I did kind of like it on that video that I did. Foundation, and for foundation I found a new one. This one is from LA Colors, and it's the matte foundation. Now, on my first Dollar Tree try on video that I did, I found this gem, and this is the Sassy and Chic moisturizing foundation. I have mine in the color medium. I believe there's only like 3 or 4 shades, but that is a good foundation. This is really good. I still use it all the time. I have backups because every time that I see it at the Dollar Tree, I pick one up because sometimes I can't find them. But these are really good. They're moisturizing. They're more like a BB cream than a foundation, but they're so good. They're moisturizing and they have good coverage. I really like that one. But today we are going to try the LA Color matte foundation, and I'm hoping and praying that it's not that matte because obviously I have very dry skin, and everything that I use I try for it to be moisturizing. But I'm hoping that this will work out for me. And I think that I got mine in the color natural, so hopefully it'll work out color wise as well. And I really want to try this silicone blender. I know that these were popular a while ago, but I never really tried one. So I found one at the Dollar Tree, so I'm like, why not? Let's give it a try and see what I think. It feels really weird. It is not at all what I thought it was gonna be. It's very jelly-like. So I'm really curious to see how this is gonna work. I'm mainly curious because when it comes to like light coverage foundations such as BB creams or, you know, like really natural foundations, I feel like the sponge oftentimes absorbs the makeup. So I'm wondering if a silicone one like this will work. So I'm just gonna take my foundation in my hand at first and just apply it to my face like a lotion. And I think the color is gonna work out just fine. I have that issue with Dollar Tree makeup, is that it's usually darker than it sounds or says it is. So I think this is gonna work just fine. Okay, yeah, no, I can already tell you that I don't like this at all. I hate it. I cannot put on my makeup with this. I cannot. I cannot. Nope. That's a hard pass for me. Let's go in with my sponge. Okay, so this is how the foundation looks at first application. Um, I can already tell you that it doesn't look matte at all. I look very shiny, and it feels a little bit heavy on my skin, if that makes sense. When I put this one on, I barely feel it, and that's one thing that I really like about it, is that I barely feel it. With this one, I feel like it's just sitting on top of my skin. I don't feel like my skin is absorbing it. Um, I also don't think that it has a lot of coverage. You can still see my little friend here and some other friends. But at the same time, I don't want to pile it because it already feels a little heavy. So I think that piling it is going to feel even more heavy. And I don't want that. So yeah, I don't think that I'm a fan of it, to be quite honest. I'm not really a fan. I'm not really feeling it. It's a little thick, and if I feel it on my face, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's move on to concealer, and I got mine from LA Colors as well, and this is in the shade Nude. And I'm really excited about this because I've never seen concealer at Dollar Tree before, so I'm very excited about this. Hopefully it will work out. Okay, so this concealer is in the shade Nude, but it's very dark. So it's definitely not gonna brighten my under eye. I'm gonna give it a go by itself just to see how it performs. But this is definitely something that I will have to use with another one because of the color, because it's very dark. But I'm gonna give it a go by itself just to see how it performs. That concealer did nothing. And I even feel like it didn't really give me any color either. No coverage, no color. I feel like it did nothing. I feel like if you're going to spend $1 on concealer, might as well spend $4 extra and get yourself the Camo Concealer from e.l.f. Yeah, because I don't think that this is gonna work. Also, you can keep track of like the sales that Ulta has, because oftentimes they have really good concealers like CoverGirl and things like that for like $3-4 if they're on sale. So yeah, I would tell you to skip on the foundation and the concealer. I don't think that these are good, but if you do find the Sassy and Chic one, grab it, because this one is really good. I love this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna move on and put a little bit of powder, and hopefully the powder will help me out. So for powder, I have the LA Colors Finishing Powder, and this is in the color Light. I'm hoping that this can give me a little bit of more coverage and also a little bit of color. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to grab, first I'm going to go under my eyes, and I'm just going to grab my angled Farrah brush that I always use, and I'm going to set the concealer. Also, the foundation is still shiny, so it's not matte. I'm just going to set my whole face. At least something that is okay. I feel like the powder is okay. It gave me a little bit of coverage. I can tell because of my little front right here that I do have a little bit of more coverage. It also helps so that my skin doesn't look super shiny, because the foundation, even though it says matte, it left my skin really shiny. So it helped with that as well. My under eye looks horrible. I don't like that concealer, and the powder didn't do much in my under eyes, to be quite honest. I can still see a little bit of my purpliness coming through, but you know, it's Dollar Tree makeup, what can I say? Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with bronzer, and for that I couldn't really find a new bronzer that I haven't tried in my other videos. So what I decided to do was that I decided to get the finishing powder in a darker shade. So this is in tan, and I'm gonna use this as my bronzer today. Okay, so I tried to build it up as much as I could, but it doesn't have a lot of pigment, so it kind of took me a little bit to get it to somewhat of a color. And also it tends to be a little bit more orange, even though it doesn't look orange at all in the pan. It tends to look a little bit orange in the skin. So yeah, this is the best I could do as far as bronzing my skin. So let's move on to blush, and for blush I have two of the LA Color blushes. I have Sweet Cheeks, which is like a pink, and I also have Spice, which is more like a peach tone blush. And because I always use like peachy tone blushes, I'm going to go with the pink. I see these at the Dollar Tree all the time, but the packaging is different. They kind of made the packaging to match all of the new stuff that has come out, but these have been around at Dollar Trees for a while. And they kind of remind me of like the CoverGirl blushes that they have. I'm not sure if they're the same size or what, but the packaging reminds me just of that. The blush is actually very pretty, and it's very pigmented. You don't need a lot. I only went in once on the actual pan, and that gave me for both of my cheeks, and I think that the pigment is pretty good. So the blushes are definitely a hit. but that is the case. Like, I think that the blushes are like a major thing at the Dollar Tree. I think that those are always really good. Okay, so then I think I'm gonna go into my eyebrows, and I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, because you know I'm not that great at my eyebrows. But I'm gonna use the Essence eyebrow pencil, and then I'm gonna go in with the LA Colors brow tint that I also found at the Dollar Tree. Okay, eyebrows are all set. Now I'm gonna go into eyeshadow, and for eyeshadow I have two little things. Okay, so I have the Beauty in Bloom by LA Colors. I have two of them. I bought this one thinking it was an eyeshadow, but it's actually a highlighter, and this is in Quartz, which is like a rose gold. And then this one is the actual eyeshadow, and this one is in Blossom, which is like purple colors. So both of them are very shiny. There's nothing matte in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my powders that I have to kind of start off my base and then go from there. As far as eye primer, I don't have one from the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna use my e.l.f. one, and this is, I think it's like $1 as well. So I'm just gonna use this one, and it's not bad. It's really not that bad. On the little highlighter and eyeshadow trios are so stinking cute. It just looks like a little lip balm case. It's so adorable. Same thing with the purple one, but then that one's purple. I just think it's so cute. It's like the little details like that that just make me really happy. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set my eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to grab my fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into my face powder, and I'm just going to set that primer. After my primer is set, I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to go into the darker shade, and I'm going to put that on my crease. And I'm gonna grab this light purple shade right here, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. I'm gonna try it without wetting the brush first, just to see how pigmented it is, but if I need to, I will wet it. It wet on my lid pretty nicely, but I'm gonna wet the brush just a little bit just to see if I can get it to pop a little bit more. This is what the color looks so far. To be honest with you, wetting the brush did nothing. It just gave me the same pigment. It's a very soft shadow though, and there is no fallout, which is really weird because it's really soft. Like once you put it on your lid, it just feels really velvety and soft. Like it's hard to explain. You will have to put it on your lid and see what I mean, but they're not bad eyeshadows. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cream one right here on my finger, and I'm going to put it in the middle of my lid. It's very light. There's not a lot of pigment in them. I mean, it's very light and very natural. They're very nice though. They're very nice eyeshadows. They're very soft. Like once you put them on your finger or on your eyes, you can see how soft they are. And I mean, the white one is not bad. It's not terrible. It's just you can't really see it much. on camera. In person, I can see it a little bit more. It's very, even though it looks very dark, like a little bit darker in the pan, they're very pastel. That's the word I want to use. They're very pastel-like colors. They're not terrible. They're actually kind of pretty. Like if you just want a little bit, you know, a little bit of color without going too crazy, that's actually pretty nice. They feel nice. There was hardly any fallout on my lids, which is kind of weird. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that darker shade right here and I'm going to put it on my under eye. They're not terrible. They're not terrible eyeshadows. They're actually pretty nice if you just want like a little something. Just like a little wash of color without going too crazy. Here's what they look like. See, they're very light, just a wash of color. They're very pretty though. They are very soft to the touch. I actually like them. They're not bad. I'm going to put a little bit of color on my waterline, and I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Starlight and Gold eyeliner that I found at Dollar Tree. Sometimes you can find name brand things at Dollar Tree, and that's another reason why I like to go, because sometimes you can find like Milani and CoverGirl and Maybelline and Hard Candy. You've been finding a lot of Hard Candy lately. It's a really nice pencil. I really like that a lot. It's very creamy, very soft, and the color is very pretty. Okay, and then I'm also going to go in with a liquid liner, and this is also from Maybelline, and it's the Master Precise Ink Metallic, and I'm going to go in with violet, obviously, because I have purple in my eyes. It's not a bad eyeliner. It's actually very pretty. It's very light, and you can see the little bit of glitter, but it's not like harsh glitter, so it looks really pretty. Yeah, I'm really enjoying actually these products. Are you okay? Are you okay? Sorry, my cat Olivia just had a sneeze attack. But yeah, like I'm really enjoying this. It's very light, very pastel, very pretty. I like the eyeliner. It actually looks really pretty. I think that this like grayish brownish one might look prettier. I'm not gonna put it on because obviously I already did the other one, but I kind of want to see how it looks. They are a little bit watery, but they're very easy to apply. Like it's very easy to control the wand, and it looks nice. I think that the eyeliner looks really pretty. Okay, so this one is a little bit darker than the purple one, but it's still very light. They're very like pastel like colors. You're not gonna get like a you know, neon look out of this. They're all very like light. So this is the purple one, and this is the it's like a grayish gold type. I'm sorry if the light sucks, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, so then I think I'm gonna put on some mascara. And for mascara, I also had found a good mascara at the Dollar Tree a while ago. I think it was my first video that I did on Dollar Tree makeup, and it was the Sinful Colors, I believe it was called. It was a black tube. That mascara is really good. If you see it, definitely pick it up. It takes you a minute to build it up, but once you get your lashes where you want them, they look beautiful and it lasts all day. And the mascara is only $1, so yeah. But today, because I couldn't find that one, I don't know where I put it. I had it somewhere in my collection, but I can't find it. So I'm going to use my Essence Extreme Lash Mascara. And those mascaras are like $2.99. They're very inexpensive. I'm going to use the one that comes in the pink tube. So now that my mascara is done, I only have a couple of things here and there left to do, and one of those is highlight. So I'm going to use the other little pot that I had, and I'm just going to mix all the colors together and see what comes out. I'm kind of excited about this one. Let's see. Okay, mixing all of the colors together creates like a gold highlight, but it's intense and it's pretty. I like it. Oh, that's actually very pretty. That's very glowy. Okay, I like it. And I'm also going to put a little bit of that on my inner corner and my brow bone. So I think that I'm going to take the pink looking one right here, and I'm going to put that on my inner corner. And I'm going to wet it so it can pop a little. The very last thing that I have to do is lips. And for lips, the only thing that I could find, there isn't really anything new for lips as far as I know at the Dollar Tree, but I did found this one, and it's the LA Colors Intense Color Lip Gloss, and this is in rubies, which doesn't really match my color eyeshadow that I have going on right now, but let's just go with it. It's very pigmented. I didn't think it was gonna be pigmented. Not terrible. It actually looks pretty good. It feels nice. It's not sticky. It's not uncomfortable. It has good color. I'm actually impressed. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna do is set my face, and I'm gonna use my CoverGirl spray. And this is the completed look. I'm actually very surprised by my makeup. It actually looks good, and I feel comfortable in it. If you're a person that likes coverage, you're not going to get it from Dollar Tree foundations. That's one thing that I'm going to tell you right now. Not even my favorite foundation from the Dollar Tree is going to give you a lot of coverage. It's going to perform more like a BB cream. So if you're looking for something full coverage, you're definitely not going to get it at the Dollar Tree. When I first put this foundation on, I didn't really like it too much. It actually felt a little heavy on my skin and thick. And it's definitely not matte. I can tell you that right now. It's definitely not matte. It's a very oily type of foundation, because even after I set it with the powder, I can still see the oil coming through. So it says matte, but it's really not matte. You're still going to see a lot of oil coming through the foundation. The concealer, skip it totally. It's not worth it. It doesn't do anything for your under eye. The powder was actually very nice. It was soft. I really liked it. Using this as a bronzer, I mean, it worked for now, but it's not something that I would use regularly. I would use an actual bronzer. This came off a little bit more orange than I wanted it. What else did we try? The eyeshadow and the highlighter, I loved the highlighter, and the eyeshadow is okay. I'm curious to see how long it's gonna last, just because when I wet it, it didn't really do much to stick to my eyelid, and it kind of looks very like, how do I say it? It looks like a very thin eyeshadow that's going to wear off very easily, to be quite honest. But it went on very easily. There was no fallout under my eyes. The color, it's not very intense. You're not going to get a lot of pigment out of it, but it looks pretty. It's very pastel-like, at least the colors that I chose. I know they have a lot of other colors out there, but the highlight for sure. The highlight is really pretty. I enjoyed that a lot. If you see the Maybelline eyeliners and you like to play with like color eyeliners, definitely pick these up because I really like them. They were very easy to apply. The waterline pencil that I put, also by Maybelline, was really pretty. I also have one from Hard Candy that I didn't get to play with just because I didn't really want a lot of black on my makeup today. What else did we try? The blush. The blush, I will say that the blush and the highlight were the best things that I tried in this video. And also the lip color, actually. I have to give the lip color some credit because it actually looks really pretty. This is actually one that I'm going to keep wearing because it looks really nice. But yeah, I think that those three were the highlight of the video. The blush, the highlight, and the lip color. But to be honest with you, I didn't really try anything that I hated or didn't like except for the concealer. This is the only thing that I did not like at all. Everything else I liked, and I feel like my skin looks good. I feel like my makeup looks okay. And again, the skin products, I told you what I thought about them in the beginning of the video. And yeah, I hope that you guys like this video. I enjoyed making it. I was so excited to try this stuff, and I was not disappointed, to be quite honest. I actually enjoyed almost everything I tried. So yeah, I hope that you guys liked this video, and if you did, subscribe to my channel, join our little family here, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!